Welcome to the finale of Mega Man 3, and I just realized that there was an enemy right there when I cut off the last part. Also, I want to point out something. Well, the soundtrack of Mega Man 3 is really good, especially this theme. I also want to try to point out that, goddamn, that was really stupid. Let me just get rid of this thing before it causes any more problems. There we go. Now then, where was I? Oh yes. I'd just like to point out that although I like the theme of this game, there's some things they could have done better with it. Like for instance, the stage placement. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I like Wily's stage just like anybody else. But this is probably the easiest Wily Capsule ever, and I've already mentioned that in part 7. But here, there's practically 4 stages. We have 13 minutes in this video. And we're on like the 3rd stage. Yeah, you know what, screw this. Magnet missile, I want to see what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, as I was saying, we have 13 stages of this, and there's 1-ups and E-tanks lying around everywhere. One would say that they're preparing for a very tough battle, but no you are not. Actually, you are preparing for by far the easiest boss in the game. And I'm not referring to the boss at the end of this stage, because yeah, it's not that hard. Granted, it will give you a run for your money if you're not careful, but it's not that hard. Oh, and by the way, if you see me standing there, I'm just trying to check and see what the hell is causing the lag. Anyway, we're literally... Oh, God. I did not think that did not help. Oh, I'm just gonna let that go through. Oh, God, there's another one? Oh, come on. Oh, shit. No. Leave me be! Leave me be! Alright. Let me heal up. And in case you're wondering where Mega Man 5 got their stage from in Proto Man Stage 2, sorry. This is where they got that idea from. Yeah. Timing is everything, otherwise you'll fall into spikes. And that's the end of the stage. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. This stage is really ridiculously short. That is why I say that, oh, I got the wrong thing. Hard Knuckle. Thank you. That is why I said, despite the music, this stage is... Really, they give me a 1-up? Oh well. I have 7 1-ups now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lose this fight. Oh, and speaking of fights, we're gonna be facing Copy Mega Man. Now, here's the deal with this. There's 3 Mega Man. The middle is always the guy that is going to be the person that you're going to shoot. Now, 2 things hurt it. 1, the Search Snake. And 2, the Top Spin. And unlike Copy Robot, which will only shoot whatever the powers is, Hologram Mega Man will shoot Mega Busters no matter what. So now we're in the final... Okay, we're not in the final stage. We're in the Boss Rush stage, actually. But before we get to the Boss Rush, we got a stage to go through. So now, we have these guys. As soon as they come in, they're gonna drop those annoying boulders from, oh man, there's an actual spike pit there. One would think that's dickish placement, but no, a well-timed slide will get you through that. But anyway, we have these guys that'll constantly throw boulders. God damn it! Stupid pop-up. Anyway, as I was saying, they'll throw boulders from Sparkman stage at you. And this is the only place you'll find these enemies. I was wondering where the hell they were, but at least you now know where all those boulders came from in Spike-Man stage. These dicks were throwing it down the chute, stopping Mega Man. So, there's nobody here to cause any problems. Just go through the door and you'll be headed straight for the boss rush stage. Now, I would skip the boss rush stage, except there's one thing I want to show off first. The fact that I wasn't truly lying when I said that all of the Mega Man 3 Robot Masters are weak to themselves. Needleman will be my test subject. Here, let me show you how quickly I dismantle him with his own weapon. Look at that! Done! Right here! Now let's go on and finish off the boss rush off screen and face Wily. Or at least I would say that, except this is the end of the stage. All we have to do is just go straight to the door. Plain and simple. That's what I'm talking about with the stage design. It's relatively easy, and it's basically the fact that you've been this game's been rushed. No, and this game seriously has been rushed. Because otherwise, I'd be fighting a Wily battle as soon as I step through those doors. But nope, we're fighting the Wily battle here. This is technically the 5th stage of the game. So, as you can see here, there's weapon energy to take care of the enemy that's below us. So take your time to fill up Hard Knuckle and also fill up Rush Jet. If anything, don't use Top Spin. As much as you want to, don't use Top Spin. Trust me. Ooh! I think I may have to fill up something else. I should fill up the Spark Shot if there's another one there. So what do we got here? Okay, Spark Shot it is. Oh, by the way, that's a mystery tank. Unlike the mystery tank in 5, it just drops random items. That's it. As you can wholeheartedly see. And it's the only point in the game. Oh, actually, there was some in Snake Man and Matinee Man stage, but that's it. And now we come to Wily Machine. Or was it the Wily Tank? Simply put, in any other strategy, you could just wait till the legs pretty much lift up to slide underneath it. But just use the Spark Shot from a far off distance, because there's a lot of ammo to spare, and blow up Wily's tank. Now, switch to the Rush Jet. Why the Rush Jet, you may ask? The Rush Jet will pretty much ream Wily, and ream Wily good. Or at least that's what we thought we did. But unfortunately, Wily's not whomped yet. Nope. We've got one more stage. Arguably the most pathetic boss in Mega Man history. I kid you not. How pathetic? Look at all this stuff here. You think you're gearing up for a dramatic battle or something. Nope, far from it. Funny thing is, you're gonna need Rush Coil. To get all the stuff that's here, that is. And I don't need Rush Jet anymore because, well, this game's about to come to an end. I didn't really need that ink tank, but it's there for me to grab. And grab I did. Now then, do I need anything else to fill up? Maybe Shadow Blade or anything? No. Needle Cannon? That's okay, I guess. Because technically I'm going to be using the Hard Knuckle and the Top Spin for this last fight. And the only way you lose this fight if you inadvertently get caught by the spikes in the second half. Or somehow die. Anyway, this is Gamma. Gamma will constantly rain projectiles. Now, use Rush, and equip the heart knuckle, and he has a pattern. 3 shots, shoot. 3 shots, shoot. There you go. And now for, without a doubt, the most... Oh yeah, you better get on a higher platform too. Oh, and that's what I was talking about with the spikes. Now then, you just witnessed the most pathetic boss in all history as it's killed by the worst weapon in the game. That's all you have to do. And with that, Mega Man 3 is done. Wily has been crushed by a boulder, and as has Mega Man. Like Protos Man, like, fuck Wily, it's too late. He'll be alright. He always is. Anyway, Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. I wonder who brought you here. This whistle, it must have been Proto Man. And that's the end of Mega Man 3. Now, what we're going to see here is a list of all the robots Dr. Light has built, which will bring a huge difference to the robot that Dr. Wily built. Because all of Dr. Light's robots has a number to them, while Dr. Wily's has the initials DWN. That will come into play in Mega Man 9 and 10. But anyway, Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 3 are the only games where none of the robot masters you face have a DWN initial on them. That means every other robots, other than the ones that are made in this game and in 1, were all made by Dr. Light. I mean, Dr. Wily, sorry. And speaking of Dr. Wily, he's stuck in a tree. So yeah. And as you can see here, number 17. All of these guys are, again, made by Dr. Light. So that begs the question, what happened to numbers 10 through 16? But enough about that. Let me give you my final thoughts of the game. The game was good starting out, and then the spike went up with the Doc robots, and then the difficulty spike just completely took a downhill turn with this game. I mean, yeah, it may still be good as far as gameplay is concerned, but the level design really needed some work. I mean, it was rushed. Plain and simple, it was rushed. And it's the easiest game in the series. Even easier than 6, and by God, that game had some easy moments too. Even 6 could give you a run for your money sometimes. But one thing can be wholeheartedly said, the soundtrack is really good, and I will give 3 the benefit of the doubt for the soundtrack. Not just the benefit of the doubt, it is one of the best soundtracks in the series. I still think 5 is good also, but 3 is definitely good. And 2 has its moments as well. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Mega Man 3. The next time I come into the classic Mega Man universe, it'll be Mega Man 4. But the next game up will be for Mega Merry Christmas, which is Mega Man X5. I'll see you guys next week for that game. In the meantime, Paper Mario will be showing up on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.